Hello everybody, this is Jessica with Stampin'Up Blessings. Super excited to share with you some ideas today with the new Flowers for Every Season Memories and More card pack. I think you're going to be really surprised of how much you can do with this set. And I want to share with you 10 cards that I've been making with it. 4 of them I'll do in this video. The other ones will be samples for you to be inspired. At the end of this video, I want to leave you with an encouraging word. So wait till the end and let's go explore what Stampin' Up! Is bringing new. The Flowers for Every Season Memories and More pack usually comes with 50 cards, in this case 2 each of 25 designs. You have 3x4 cards and you have 4x6 cards. These are made for either card making or for pocket page style of scrapbooking, like many people do. I decided to do on my last video a 12x12 layout, actually using several of the cards, and I hope you enjoy that video as well. But today I'm going to focus on the cards. 14 cards that are 4x6 inches and 36 cards that are 3x4 inches for a total of 50. You usually have 2 of the same design back and forth like this. What I did was that I divided my pack into 1 for the cards and 1 for scrapbooking, because I love scrapbooking and pocket pages as well. And you see that it comes with beautiful designs. Some are for journaling, some are with flowers per se, but all of them are absolutely beautiful. This one says, "You are my sunshine," and you'll see it in one of the cards that I created today. And there are so many beautiful designs. Look at that one, "Embrace Today." And this is just a little sneak peek of what it's coming. You'll get to see many of them today while I'm making the cards. I'm also going to be using the Flowers for Every Season cards and envelopes. What do I mean with that? The catalog actually has a page that comes with envelopes like this and cards that coordinate in the 5 different ink colors for Stampin' Up! 2020-2021. So you will see the Magenta Madness, and you will see the Bumblebee color, the Misty Moonlight, Just Jade, and Cinnamon Cider, all on these cards today, okay? So my plan was to divide cards in a way that I wanted to make them. So I took some of the cards, some of the stickers that come with this, comes with 4 sheets of stickers, 2 of each, and you see that I've been using some of the flowers already. 2 of these ones, 2 of the other ones. You'll see them displayed today in some of my cards. And I took some of my 3x4s and some of my 4x6s and put them inside each of the envelopes that I plan to use today for the cards that we are making. So that is a great way of doing so. I also went ahead and picked some of my new ribbons, again from the same Flowers for Every Season suite. There is a pack of ribbon that you will be able to purchase that actually comes with 3 packs. The Misty Moonlight, Twine, the Just Jade ribbon, and also a Whisper White that I'm not using in this video because I pretty much used it all, and you can see it up here on my layout that I created. I'm also using the 2020-2022 in color enamel dots, and that is included for today. What else I'm using today? I'm using my cutter because I have a specialty card that I want you to learn to do with me, and I have an ink pad. In this case, I'm using my little ink spot that came in my Paper Pumpkin kit, the Misty Moonlight one. And we will be using that one, but you are welcome to use one of your own. All the supplies will be listed below. For this particular card that we are going to make, I chose the Bumblebee color envelope, beautiful. And I chose this card base. I really like the little dots frame that comes with them. I decided that I wanted to use some of the sunflower cards as you see them in here. And also some of the stickers I may be using, I may not. For sure, I will be using these little labels for my sentiments. So I brought the lovely you, and we'll be choosing one of the sentiments to use with it in a little bit. But I wanted to try something new and I wanted to share it with you. I am learning a new card that I've seen everywhere lately, and it's called the Scrappy strip technique, okay? And I decided to do it with this one. Why not, right? I cut a piece of Bumblebee cardstock that is 3x4, and I know it's gonna be right here in the center of my card. I'll put this aside. I brought this sheets of 3x4s because I'm going to be cutting them. They're already cut 3x4, that's how they come. But I want to use different designs to put different strips in here and make such a different card right now. Okay, so I will go ahead and I'll start cutting some of these. all together in here, leaving just a little bit in between each of them. For this next card, I'm going to be using some of the 3x4 cards and also one of the 4x6 cards that will be covering a little bit my frame right here, but I think we are able to do it, and I'll show you more samples in a little bit that won't. But for this one, I'm going to use some of my scissors. I'm going to use the Winter Wishes as my sentiment, and also some twine that came with this suite, the Misty Moonlight. Let's go ahead and create. I use pretty much the same cards to embellish, a little bit of twine, and I cut another one to add a little embellishment right there, and I have a Winter Wishes card ready for this season. I also made other ones where I don't cover the entire thing, as you see. I really wanted the little frame to be around, and to do this I add just a little bit of designer series paper behind it, teeny bit bigger than the 3x4 card. I added some of the ink color ribbons, and all of this except for the enamel gems came with the Memories and More cards pack. But the enamel dots I ordered separately. I made another card right here, very similar. I still kept that frame, took one of the stickers that came with a set, I believe it's this one right here, and I cut it in half. I put half on the top, half on the bottom, added some enamels, and my little nut in there that I've shown in some of my videos before. I hope you tried that. And I have another one that I wanted to share with you. And this one, again, I did not cover the entire card because I really like the frame. I wanted to show you one that is covered, but I wanted to show you several that were not covered. And this one, I just used the same 3x3 cards and I just put them one on top of the other. There's a little bit of designer series paper right there behind this. One of the stickers that came with a set, added some enamels and a little bit of cinnamon cider ribbon, some enamels around here, and this card is ready to be mailed. What are you thinking so far? I still have some cards to make with you, so let's keep creating right now. For this card, I plan to make something very simple. I plan to just put some of this beautiful magenta madness going around this side right here. I will be cutting some of this. I want you to see how easy making this cards is. Then I'm going to add some dimensionals on my stickers per se. I'll just cut the sides. I really like doing that, and I will be putting them on this side. So let's make this card together. Super simple. Now I'll be using the Just Jade card base with a Just Jade envelope. And I brought some of these beautiful sunflowers that came with the set. Look how gorgeous it is. And I plan to use this one actually in the back of my card. And again, these are just some ideas of how you can create so many cards with this flowers and flowers for every season memories and card collection. I will be stacking these ones up right here like I've done in other ones. I'll use some of my Just Jade ribbon, and I took one of these cards that you can definitely cut and use all those sentiments, and I did cut some of them. So let's finish this card and share with you the other ones that I have. These are many of the cards that we created today, and I have a few more to share with you today. I have the You Are My Sunshine. I also have this other one that I created that says Embrace Today. Just put some things on top of another. And I have the From My Heart. And in this case, I use some of the new Forever Gold Laser Cut Specialty Designers paper that comes in the new catalog June 3rd. If any of you are interested in some of my paper or ribbon shares, I invite you to join. I have about 3 more spots open. I hope you're inspired by these cards and you go give them a try. In each of my videos, I usually like to bring you a word that encourages you and inspires you for the rest of the day. Today, I want to share with you a part of a devotional that's been a blessing for me in the last months, and I'm still meditating on it, Strength to Strength by Abraham Phillip. I hope you enjoyed this part. It says, how does God's work of redemption apply to suffering we experience now? While we are in this fallen world, pain and suffering are going to be part of our experience. However, in Christ, we have a high priest who sympathizes with our pain and understands what we're going through. So we can boldly approach him for grace, mercy, and comfort in our suffering. Jesus Christ is Emmanuel, God with us. That's in Matthew 1:23. In the problems we face in this life, we don't suffer helplessly or fend for ourselves. In Christ, we have all the resources we need to deal with our afflictions and to experience the consolation of God's presence in the midst of our suffering. I hope this reminds you that you are not alone, that the sun will shine again, and that we all suffer. Sometimes people look so happy on the outside, but we all go through situations where truly we just need to depend on him. So today, experience the consolation of Jesus and keep moving forward. Press on. God bless you. Thank you for being here today. Hope you come back, subscribe to my channel, and keep receiving more encouragement and more inspiration for your journey. Ciao, ciao.